The great Charlie Chaplin, born April 16, 1889. To Hannah Chaplin and Charlie Chaplin, the father. Charlie Chaplin didn't exactly have the perfect childhood. He didn't get read bedtime stories. Nobody was around to tuck him in at night, but he was a good tap dancer. My mom's a whore. My dad left me. At the start of his comedic career, Charlie Chaplin was a master of the art. He entertained people doing things like dancing and comedy. In other words, the guy was a mime. I'm in a box. I'm in a box. I'm in a box. I'm in a box. I'm out of the box. Look, I'm pulling the rope just like I pull your girl. In 1912, Charlie became a part of his first silent movie. Also in 1940, Charlie Chaplin directed, which was arguably his greatest movie, The Great Dictator. If you couldn't tell by now, the man was a man whore. The guy pulled over 2,000 girls into bed, most of them being fresh meat. This was his hobby. It was a second nature to him. Next! I'm a pro at this. One of the 2,000 women named Mildred Harris stood out to Charlie. Even though Mildred and Chaplin's relationship didn't go any further than her spreading her legs, Mildred eventually fell in love and turned into a psychotic man-eater. I love you, Charlie. Yeah, that's my cue to leave. I knew you were going to say that, so I put holes in your condoms. So now you're stuck with me forever. We're having baby Chaplin Jr. Oh, hey, so I'm not really having a baby. It was just a prank. Mildred eventually did get pregnant.
He wants you dead. Now push. Come on. You're nearly there.
Come on, baby, you can do this.
Come on. Push. Push. Good. It's a boy.
I got 99 problems, but a baby ain't one. This baby only lasted 3 days, and this relationship only lasted 2 years. Sign the papers, you whore. By now, Charlie's acting career had been really kicking off. He had been in a few movies like The Tramp and The Immigrant. Charlie and Lita first met eyes in the casting of The Gold Rush, where Charlie was looking for a brunette. She was 12 at the time, and Charlie was 35. Apparently, she got the part, but not for having great skills in acting, but for good looks. If you have sex with me, I'll guarantee you'll get the part. Okay. And Lita later on became pregnant. Because Charlie slept with a minor, he could have been in prison for having sexual relations with Lita. He had to choose between marriage or jail. Marriage or jail. I'll just go with marriage. In 1943, Charlie finally finds his true love after so many girls he slept with. I love you. I love you too. And they went on to live happily ever after and ended up having 8 kids together. Fun fact. In 1975, Charlie Chaplin entered in a look-alike contest for himself and won 3rd place. Needless to say that Charlie wasn't the best Charlie anymore at the end of his career. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the first ever Charlie Chaplin look-alike contest. All 3 contestants, walk in a single line, please. Okay, so now this contest will be based on your tap dancing abilities and how similar the contestant looks to the great Charlie Chaplin. And here are the judges, Francisco and Justin. And now it's time for contestant number 1. Now, contestant number 2. And contestant number 3. Very hard decision, but the winner is contestant number 1. What the? I'm Charlie Chaplin, you idiots! This was the day of Christmas in 1977 when all the time great Charlie Chaplin's successful life, not just with his career but with ladies too, came to an end because of a fatal stroke. This took place during a sex meeting and he was being mounted on. Stroke! 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 A few months after his burial, his body and coffin were removed and held for ransom. It was located 3 months later, buried in a cornfield, some 10 miles away. He was later returned and reburied.